Alright, first step. Well, see if there's more missions, first of all. Look at that, glowy. But there is more missions. Look, there's a blinking light. This person. We'll check the message board. There's maybe more than one. 40 bucks. Also, just because we're here. There's only 3 still. Okay, that's great. A young girl said to have the greatest interest in all things alchemical. Oh, imagine that, since we just got our thing. Well, that's first and foremost. Where'd you go? Come back. Oops. Oh, heck. Why am I caught on this? There you are. That big pot you have, it's a cauldron, is it not? Yeah, that's right. So you must be a wizard. Sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding. I do. I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. But spells, they are not my favorite thing about wizards. It is the alchemy I love most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? Sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Being a wizard must be wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? Could you make a candle cutter, perhaps? I've heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemy methods. I would dearly love to see one for myself. Sure. How many times are we gonna hear dun 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 dun? I do not think I've ever been this excited. Now to make a candle cutter, you'll need a flint dagger and also ember stone. Have we got those? You don't have to know your stuff. What? It's all in my book. I shall wait for you here. Please hurry, I'm very excited. Yeah, see, I told you. Flint dagger. Flint spear. It's not gonna tell me here. Tell me again. Flint dagger, ember stone. Do I have those things? Flint dagger, ember stone. Okay. Wait, coffee's $800. Wow. That's very expensive. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna do the side quest. I wish I had more pages on weapons. Where do we get a flint dagger? I don't... Element wind. Problem is, I'd rather have something that without elemental affiliation. Because it's gonna not hit certain things as hard. Should I stick it on the other guy as well? I don't know. We don't use them very much. Sea breeze cloak. Rubber robe. Okay. Is there anybody else in town that'll sell us? I should probably dump these 3 in the daycare center. Oh, blah. Yeah, I kind of want to do that mission, but she's not giving us much direction on where we could find the things. Flint dagger, ember stone. Do I even have those? That's the problem. Yeah, see, I got a flint spear. Okay, we have ember stones. We don't have flint dagger, do we? Fairy suit. Oh good, we have his clothes too. I didn't realize. And of course my clothes. I saw her clothes before. I don't know why that would be in our inventory. That seems silly. Wait, hold on. Oh, shadow glass. Ugh. Where do you think we get a flint dagger? I want to do this before we leave town. That's always the problem. You know what I mean? We do have 4 ember stones. That's great. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. We know we have at least one of the items. Oops, that's it, yeah. Ember stone. Stone dagger, created by the people of an ancient civilization. Now blunt, it's a rather ineffective weapon. Errand number 76 from the Nino Kuni wiki. That's totally what it is. That's totally what we're doing. He's already at 78 attack. Whoa. Look out, everybody. He's just devastating. And the first ingredient is easy to get. A flint dagger, which can be bought from the Cotter Master in Alma Moon. Apparently, we have 4 of the hard ingredients to get. Okay, we're going back to Alma Moon. I'm sorry. I can't leave things unfinished. Coding overloaded? Shut up. No, it isn't. Oops, I ran into a wall. Okay, now it's saying it's not overloaded. No, shut up, computer, you piece of crap. Don't worry, everybody. We'll get a new computer one day. This one's fine for now. Okay, it's really having problems. Hopefully the part's not ruined. I apologize if it is. It says we got stable frames, though. Is that accurate? I hope. I've had enough of this computer shit. It's really... It's like a roommate that's just a jerk all the time. That's what this computer's like. Okay, we need a flint dagger from you. Apparently. See, he's got it. It's only 240, which is really not bad. Hey, you mind if I do some alchemy in your place of business? Okay, so apparently we gotta do this. We gotta throw a flint dagger in there. Okay, hold on to that for me, will ya? Oops. And I'm gonna give you an ember stone. Okay, and then we hit square for mix. Are you ready, master? Let the alchemy begin. Yeah, beat the crap out of those things. A candle cutter. Blade has a flame-shaped tip that is constantly ablaze with magical fire. Oh good, everything sneezes in this game, do you notice? What does she need a sword for? I don't care. We're getting paid. Okay, across the desert again. Hey, did you realize this year is a leap year? Okay, we've been in this desert for a very long time. I don't know how many parts, but it feels like we came out of the mushroom forest like an ultra long time ago. I think maybe we'll turn in a car to run faster. I'm gonna have to give up. After that nonsense of having to chase down those yellow things, I think we're gonna have to. Another whetstone. I don't know what we're gonna use it for, but thanks. Okay, fine. Okay, take note on how fast we run. We're going to compare it to how fast we could run later with that perk. Okay. I made a giant dangerous sword for you. I'm not sure what your plan is for it. Will you come back here? We're back. We brought you a candle cutter. Simply wonderful. Something so magnificent. Created from such simple materials. I could hardly believe it. You better believe it. Wizards can do all sorts of amazing stuff. I do love alchemy so. How do I wish to become a wizard like you? Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing this candle cutter. I'm not just gonna give it to her. Please, take this. Rings of bells. 2 whetstones. I think we already got enough whetstones. Okay, that's worth 3 stamps. Okay, we have 8 merit card stamps. These are all sorts of formula in my wizard book. I could teach you some of them, perhaps. Formulae. You only showed me 1. Show me the rest of them. Come back here. I demand you show me some more. Nothing. Bounty hunts. So just these 2 alone will give me another card. Okay, let's actually buy some stuff. Jack Be Nimble allows you to run a little faster. Like what, 10%? 1%? 0.1%. In the hills and plains of the wide world. Okay, I'm gonna give you a card for that. Okay, we have a perk now, I guess. Is that a trophy? I didn't actually look up the trophies, by the way. Bandai Namco games aren't the best at actually giving you trophies and achievements. So I'm not gonna even bother. Little Jack Horner. Occasionally it makes your foraging efforts more fruitful. That sounds also good. But again, occasionally. What's that mean? Like another 2%? It says it's literally not useful at all. Causes additional restorative glimpse to appear during battle. That one sounds definitely good. Do we actually have magically the amount we need for all the available perks? Wow. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies from behind. Okay, let's just do this because why not? We don't have access to any of the other ones. And we're out of cards, and I only have 2 stamps. Okay, let's leave town. Wait, hold on. Do I need to be on this side or no? See, why is this place laid out so confusing? Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it Seaside Paradise of the South. Look, they're not dressed correctly. Is that the ongoing theme? You're not wearing the right clothing. So very disrespectful. What, huh? It's like Ding Dong Dell all over flipping again. Come now, what is a disturbance? The very person we need. What do we have here? You're visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. Sure, heck. Give me that Speedo. I'll rock it. We aren't planning on moving here. We're just passing through. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had a great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You never think to look at a place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sailed to the place. We didn't always see eye to eye. When they were all 3/4 naked, things were much better. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another with anger. I devised the means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you have guessed already that what it was. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits, of course. What is he, flipping crackers? Sorry, ooh, hold on, that's a racial slur. Our guy, again, is saying racial slurs. Great difference indeed. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. No matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must be dressed in the same manner. Be they from Al Mamoon, or from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don a bathing suit, and they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting, but such a strange idea. How do you convince everyone to agree? First, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and frustration. I was able to show such restraint because I had a dream. A dream of peace in the place of my birth. I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Me too. You were not the first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flippin' must. But I don't got a swimsuit, have you? Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors, such as yourself. Come with me, follow me to my home.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, there's marvellous.
What do you think?
It's not much different from what you were wearing before. Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of a feminine dress. We're all citizens of Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Ho ho ho, the bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them wherever, or you must wear them whenever you visit. Now at least I say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. Now last we go look for a flippin' boat. You obtained a bathing suit. Yeah, we look like we're from here now. That's good. Oh look, and there's a sea captain guy up there. Should I even check the job board again? It probably won't have anything, right? There's the ghost kid though. I just saw him. Let's go up and see him. He wasn't standing there before. I just spotted him. And then you find the most wicked splinter in your life. Oh! Yeah, we gotta cast this on this dumbass each time. There you are, you crossed the desert too, I see. What exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. We didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here. Swimming. I used to love being in the water, but it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Sorry to hear that. Don't worry about me, Ollie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me, or do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Taken them? He didn't just take them. He passed them with flying colors. He did he? Bully for him. Come and show off to me when they're calling him sages of the ages. Anyway, looks like you're on your way to becoming a sage now. Suppose NASCON is coming along nicely too. My NASCAR? What? Language people used to speak ages ago. Proper ancient it is. Well, you know something after all. There's some bits of it in the modern editions. Pretty neat. I'm glad you think so. I've prepared a special puzzle for you. Oh my god, I hate this. Tools of the Wizardry. If you look closely. Task is to try and decipher it. Let me know when you worked it out. I'm not bothering with that. I'm looking up the answer. I'm not bothering. Okay, let's look here. I'm on the official wiki. But I'm gonna go like this. I'm not even bothering. I'm gonna just go, Kuni, Horace Cove, Riddle, hold on. Apparently you have to do this because it has like really good stuff. Hold on, I'm looking up the answer. Give me a second. I left my water bottle downstairs. Damn it. Okay, horses, riddles. Hold on. Let's not go down too far because I don't want to ruin it. Castaway Cove. Finest fiber. Well done. Yes, I looked up the answer. We wizards should always wear robes woven from the finest of fibers. Mine are made out of material from the sky tree. How about that? Well, mine were too before they made me change into this. Really neato. My clothes are made from the sky tree too. But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. Now. And he's saying inappropriate stuff again. The old lady down at the boutique gave them to us for free. For free? Here I am about to give you something else brilliant, but I suppose you did solve my puzzle. Vacate. Make a hasty exit from a perilous situation. So it's like teleport in Pokemon. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for another wannabe sage. I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I'll stow away on one of the ships that visit the harbor here. No one's ever going to spot me after all. Well, we could see it just fine. Okay, now we're gonna leave town. Psh. I could kill 2 minutes and not leave town. No, we're leaving town. I gotta get on this boat. Hey, hardened sea captain, man. Excuse me, sir, are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad, captain and master of all who sail in her. You have beautiful boat, captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the seven seas. There's not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat, and her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. I have something to ask you, captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow. We need to get to that place. Autumnia. A vast girl. You believe you can really stroll aboard? Who do you think you are? Well, captain. I may say you're a fine captain. The young man standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of lad here, Oliver his name is, he's on a journey to save our world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy. I have traveled the world, but I have never seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion? Then surely my ship alone will not suffice. You will need 2 ships, a fleet even. Does that mean we can ride with you? Of course, just as soon as you can show me a letter of passage from our beloved up. There you go. I said Calipa was going to get back in here. Look, there's a ship coming in. It's that most exalted Lola. We sail, after all, for her glory, and that for all of Al-Mamoon. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain, we'll get that letter right now. Fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, you are truly to save our world. It should be the work of mere moments. I don't think he believes us. Doesn't matter, we just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Alma Moon and get it. Khalifa Lola, I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, man. I love royalty. Just jump on board. No. Okay, we have to go back to Alma Moon again. Okay, so we're gonna cut it here. And what, we get to the exit of the city, strip naked, and just throw on our clothes? Is that what happens? Or we just use the swimsuits as underwear, right? That works. That's probably it. Anyway, come back next time, and I'll see you there.